Welcome to Reading Landscape Through Water. We give a title for this episode, which is Cultural Lives of Water. There's much more to say, but we prefer to just leave the word to our guest today. We have here Sinem, artist, photographer, sculpture, and your work currents center on the Euphrates and the Mesopotamia, right? Dealing with water. Perfect.
Yes, exactly.
Over to you.
Yeah, maybe I should start. My past. I think this is very important because where I was born and why I start this project, it's related. So yeah, I was born in Urfa, which borders Syria, and I was there until I was 17. So I moved to New York at 12 years ago, and then coming back and forth to my here it is. So my hometown, visiting my family. So I realized that there is a lot of change, rapidly changing the city I was grew up, and then so I wanted to start looking why this is happening. And so then actually the roots were, I found it in the gap, the project called Gap. And then I found out actually everything is because of this dam project. It's a very big dam project. It's called Gap. It's I think the biggest one in Turkey, one of the biggest one in the world. So anyways, they actually, after they built them, this dam, this started grow, and the over irrigation, and they changed the agriculture policies, and or the way they do agriculture, how they treat soil, and they overwater soil. So and then then the land got really expensive, so people all of a sudden got very rich. And so but this rapid change really killed also the culture that has been there for I don't know, thousands of years. So because it's, as you know, it's Mesopotamia, and when then they redirect this water, I thought maybe, you know, I can think of this and work on a project. So it's been 10 years I've been working on this project. It evolved into another project. I mean, there is no time to show you that. This is Sandina Virulent, and it's actually I was photographing the fires. Like, okay, what happened is that when they overwater the soil in my hometown, the farmers weren't used to this kind of agriculture. Like they didn't have this education. Also, this project includes like, or intend to have this education, but they didn't apply this. So basically they abuse the land, instead of, you know, trying to have people adapt to it. And so when I was photographing this, the fires, what farmers do when they overwater after like around summer, they actually make fire intentionally so they can replant again, because there is more water. So you can have 2 times result. What should I say? I don't know how to put in words that. So, and all of a sudden, this sand storm came to me, or I don't know. It happened. It's like it's not a big storm or very dangerous, but it's became this way because of the sands coming from Syria. So when we cut off the water from Syria, built this dam, you know, there was this more drafts around Mesopotamia, and all this sands were coming from the south to north, and at the same time they were doing this fires by the time I was in that land. And this photograph, this storm happened. So I think I'm focusing on this work because I think it really represents my work, because I was also as Patrick also says, like there is no border, right, in nature. So we put these borders between Syria and Turkey and say, okay, we have more water, you have less water, whatever, but the nature brings everything together in this circle, you know. And I really love also Lucy's presentation. I also, I don't know, I was really happy to hear that, the heart and muscle, because I'm also in how do you say, intuitionally, I was feeling when I was trying to this project that nature has a circle in everything is like interdependent and interrelated to each other, right? So I don't know how long time I have. So this is also about water, this sculpture. It's so by the time I was, it's an old work, like 2015. So there was this flood in the villages. So many beautiful archaeological sites was overflooded. So, and but you feel helpless as a person. You feel like you can't do anything about it. So I was thinking that maybe I put myself in this water. This is a subportrait. So it's so you are on your foot, but you know, the water is almost like killing you, but you can still live because you can breathe, but you have to put a lot of effort in order to, you know, to be alive. So this was a representation for me also that, you know, in there, like as an artist, you know, there's nothing I can do. I can change, but maybe can express my feelings. So this is work called Manufacturing of Familiars. So this from the plane I took. This is a very long video art actually. So in the box, in a mirror box, I made this sculpture and put video in it. So there was this reflection between mirrors. So I was also emphasizing this circle in nature, right? So like things are turning around a certain, how do you say, like as Lucy says, a spiral, right? So I wanted to make that visible. It's like a earth turning, you know, everything is turning, we are turning, water is turning. And so we human beings interrupt that circle and I don't know, cause natural disasters, I don't know. So I have a lot of work to show you. I don't know, you can maybe this is more about archaeology. Maybe I can go this work. So yeah, and then this is a Pagnon cave remains. Also, this is a temple in my hometown. There were a lot of wells around. So because I was wondering why people make this temple in middle of nowhere, it's because there is this also God moon scene for God moon scene. So and then there of course there is water in there. It's like a lot of wells, I said. So I thought you know, maybe I can try to see how people were seeing it like thousands years ago, right? Between the relationship between water and stars, because there was like 7 hills on this side. So there's every hills is representing a certain planet. So it was like 3,000 years ago they built this site, and on top of water. And then I was feeling that there was this connection between stars, water, and etc. Also, that circles was also, I took photograph through microscope. So I was looking at the land, like very close, very far, and macro, micro. So that's, yeah. Thank you for listening.